Welcome to the Wednesday Postmortem, Part 1.
We're answering questions about Wednesday Season 2, what's going on for our characters in Part 1, and the mysteries that remain for Part 2.
You are done here. Chill.
How does Bianca view Wednesday's newfound popularity and her burning of painting?
Underneath it all, Bianca doesn't believe that she can be displaced. You're really not much of a clout chaser, are you? Popularity doesn't play by the laws of physics. The harder you repel it, the harder it comes for you. And I find it amusing. I mean, we've come to embrace each other, especially kicking up against Dort. I can't do such a thing, so it's nice to see you do it.
Right.
Yeah. I welcome it.
Yeah,
it's nice to see somebody with equal power using it for good.
Yeah, and just making someone look stupid.
Exactly.
Yes.
I really relate to that.
Would you like a sticker?
Only if you have one that says do not resuscitate.
Yeah, I'd be pretty anti-Dort as well. First of all, that toupee.
I love it.
He's dressed like a youth pastor.
Took down Principal Williams' portraits.
What a terrible way to introduce yourself to a school.
I'm your principal, Barry Dortch.
That line that he has about Bruce Springsteen being an outcast.
Can't start a fire without a spark.
One of my favorite lines of the entire show.
School is in a financial pickle, and if we don't meet our fundraising goals, I may be forced to let some of the scholarship students go.
Wednesday doesn't tell Bianca about her premonition, and Bianca doesn't confide in Wednesday about how Dort is using her. Why aren't they trusting each other with their issues? I think it's just kind of their character flaw. They both maybe are a little bit prideful.
And there's also a little bit of shame in it too, right?
You must contact your mother, invite her to the gala, and secure a large donation. She is your highest priority.
Yeah. I'm really ashamed when I have to do this to Morticia. I already have such a strained relationship with my mom, and it sucks that I'm alienating Morticia because she's, taken me in and embraced me, sees the good in me. So it really makes me feel lonely and sad that I have to treat her this way.
I think you play it so nicely too, because I think the most interesting characters are often the ones who play in the gray space, who aren't entirely good or entirely bad, and that's exactly what Bianca is.
Wielding this power in a way that I just don't agree with, especially having run away from it. It's like I'm running back into my past, and it really sucks. It's just traumatic to be doing so.
That's such a good way to describe it.
I'm not sure how I feel about Ajax anymore. He's still in love with the old me, and I've changed. Why is she resistant to letting Ajax know that her feelings have changed? Have they really changed? She's trying to move on, but she's also holding on to the past. Even though she's grown a lot since season 1, she's still scared of judgment, and she's still scared of being an outcast.
It was interesting when another guy sort of enters the frame and there's that new dynamic with Enid. Is there someone
She doesn't
else
really
that I
know what
like
she
better?
wants,
She doesn't want to hurt anybody.
She doesn't want to hurt anybody, but she also doesn't want to hurt herself.
The first time I saw Noah, I was like, Ajax can't compete with this guy. Come on.
Bruno and I went in.
I'm sorry. This is a Nightshades only team?
Does Bruno see Ajax as competition? Was he aware of Ajax and Enid's relationship?
I think he was aware. Was he threatened? He's trying to play it cool. Like, he's like, oh, this guy, it's no issue. But deep down, he's a little insecure. And so anytime we had a scene together, even if it wasn't like involving romance or anything with Emma, I would just try to shoot you dirty glances.
Oh, let me give you a hand.
No worries. I got this.
Or it's like the ex that your girlfriend's still friends with, and you always question in the back of your head, it's like, how can you guys still be friends?
I feel like Bruno kind of likes the competition.
No, yeah, I think it drives him on a little bit.
Yeah.
You win some?
Yeah.
You win some,
You lose
some.
How long have we been broken up? I know that Gorgons can be kind of slow, but I guess I just didn't want to believe it. What is Ajax feeling when he sees Enid and Bruno together? And how well do you think he handled the confrontation?
When you see someone that you're still in love with, it's hard.
His reaction was kind of fair.
Like, it's kind of fair,
justified,
too. Yeah,
you know?
it is kind of fair. I think maybe with the whole trying to get back with them, trying to make him be swarmed by bees and stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe he could have taken the higher road and been like, it's okay.
He's human.
Yeah,
he's
he's
got
a kid.
feelings,
He's
He's a
like,
kid.
he's like
Man,
16.
when your
your
girlfriend
girlfriend
breaks up with
jumps
you
you,
and she's
move
with
on.
another guy,
Yeah.
come on.
Oh, no. What's going through Wednesday's and Tyler's minds as they see each other again for the first time since his arrest? I just need information from you.
Yeah.
You're dead to me. I don't care.
Anything else?
I knew you couldn't resist seeing me again.
No, what were you thinking?
Just hasn't stopped thinking about this moment since he's been put in there. And you just want to know about my dead dad.
He was murdered last night.
Yeah, I also am completely unapologetic.
Yeah, you really ripped the Band-Aid off.
You kind of didn't care, though. He was just a normie.
Yeah, not like us.
What's happening?
I don't know. It's like we're back there.
Before he kills her, Tyler says to Thornhill,
You're not my mother. You're my master. Or should I say,
how would you describe Tyler's relationship with Thornhill?
Complicated is an understatement. Having physical distance makes the master connection less strong, so I think he thinks he has one chance to get free of her, and so he kills her.
Agnes put Enid's life on the line to get Wednesday's attention. What are Enid's first thoughts about Agnes? Enid doesn't like Agnes.
No, I don't think she does.
It's weird for her to suddenly feel like her best friend is being taken away, especially by
A pint-sized psycho.
yeah, pint-sized psycho.
That's my favorite line.
I know. She's definitely threatened by you.
Do you even want to be my friend anymore?
That has never been in question.
Wednesday is one of Enid's top priorities. I think that's why she's so sensitive about when Agnes comes in.
why are you friends with her?
Because even though Wednesday is literally the tunnel at the end of my light, I can't imagine my life without her in it.
She feels like who she puts as a priority is not putting her first as well. Also, I think that's why she hangs around with the pack a lot more, is because she's a bit insecure about Agnes coming in and shoving her out of that relationship.
And what about me? What's my part of the plan?
Why doesn't Wednesday include Enid in her plans? Does she trust more in Agnes? No, because Enid doesn't know that she's gonna die.
Get inside now.
No, you're my best friend. I'm not gonna let you keep fooling yourself. Enid!
I just realized what was placed here.
Oh,
Yeah, she doesn't know, and she doesn't want to freak her out. She just doesn't want to scare her.
yeah.
Scram, psycho, before my claws slip.
Don't get your fur balls in a snarl. I don't think she feels threatened by Enid. I think she feels like she has the upper hand. That acting as rivals for Wednesday's attention. You're kind of blocking me from getting closer to Wednesday.
Yeah, it's so much effort being a hater, honestly.
Remember where your loyalty lies.
Where does Sting loyalty actually lie? Is he as devoted to Wednesday as she thinks? Sting loves everybody the same. He's actually like a brother to each member of the family.
Top me off, oh boy. Don't be stingy this time.
He's not 100% devoted to Wednesday. Sometimes he makes her think that.
Where is your loyalty to us?
Everybody forgot his birthday. He doesn't know anything about his past. Yeah, he deserves that drinking part.
Happy birthday to my buddy from another body, your partner in crime, Fester.
I jump-started his clockwork heart and brought him back to life.
What was it like joining the cast of Wednesday in a non-speaking, unrecognizable role?
I mean, honestly, I felt great. It felt really fun. It was like armor. You guys would come in and I would just be in the tent.
Yeah, you'd just be like loud, huddled up.
I think I would have like a Lucozade with a straw going up. Like it was an IV.
I remember like you could barely hear us, and then you only saw like one eye.
Yeah, you guys always brighten my spirits, so thank you.
He likes it too. Good slurp.
That stuff's not made for the living.
Pugsley's theory is that the mystery meat sandwiches are making Slurp more human. Is that what actually is happening? I think so, but it might possibly be the people he's devouring.
A lot more nutrients, you know?
Yeah.
Direct from the vine. Who can say, really? Can anyone? I can't. I'm really getting a hot streak going in that.
He ate the guy.
Yep.
And spoke. So his brain's becoming more advanced. He's getting smarter.
What did he say and what did it mean?
I said, hello, old friend. I spent all day asking, who is he to me?
Oh, right, because...
And they were like, we can't tell you.
They wouldn't tell you?
You didn't have the backstory.
No, Tristan, the prosthetics guy, he had the scripts, and then he would always just be like, I'm not gonna get in trouble for telling you.
Who is the bigger threat to the people of Jericho, Slurp or Tyler? And is there any chance they'll team up in part 2?
You're locked up
I'll take it.
His guardian is 12 years old, or 13, 14. How old is Pugsley?
He's your brother. Let's not compete here.
No, I think we're just talking about who is more dangerous.
You will kind of just
Yeah.
kill anyone that comes across you.
The general public
Big
should be
bug.
fearful of him.
Yeah.
Are you here to kill me?
Who is patient 1938? Is she Aunt Ophelia? What do you think? Sound off in the comments.
Yeah, comment below.
1938 was the first year Charles Addams was published in the New Yorker.
Always finding ways to sort of incorporate little Easter eggs of Charles Addams mythology in the show.
Yes.
That's a good one.
Are these really Wednesday's final moments? As she says, is she dead?
I've always dreamed of looking death in the face. But in my final moments, all I hear is my mother's words ringing in my ears. Maybe I have made everything worse.
Honestly, guys, what do you think? The show is called Wednesday.
Yeah, I hope you're not dead. We're all out of a job.
Thanks for dissecting part 1 with us.
We'll see you back here after part 2. Thanks for watching.